29 forecast.
Well, pretty typical late day for June. Temperatures this afternoon in the upper 80s and even some low 90s. There's a current view from the Charlottesville-Albemarle Airport, currently checking in at 90. Yes, the humidity is a little higher measured by the dew point, but it's not out of control. These numbers will continue to climb here as we go through the next several days. 85 is the current reading at the Valley Airport in Weir's Cave. Made it down to still 56 this morning at the airport. Winds light from the south and southeast. Some other numbers at this hour: 86 in Madison. We've got 84 in Palmyra, 86 there in Dillon, 87 in Livingston, and 84 currently in Waynesboro. Here's a review with NBC29's Doppler radar over the last several hours, and we had some isolated activity through Buckingham. Kind of fell apart as it clipped Fluvanna and worked into Goochland. Now another cell, some showers here down through Amherst County, and those are moving into portions of southern Nelson County, right along the James River out toward Gladstone, Buffalo Springs, south of the Tye River. So as we go through the next couple of hours, there certainly could be a stray shower or storm. As we take a look at the month of June, measured at the rain at the airport, just over 3.6 inches of rainfall. Average for the month would be just over 4.3. So a deficit for the month of June. Now we're halfway through the year now, and here's where our yearly stats stack up. We've seen just over 21 1/3 inches of precipitation. Average to date would be just over 20 and a half. So we have a current 6 month into the year, just around 3/4 of an inch surplus. So that's some good news. So temperatures here tonight, upper 60s, even some low 70s here in the city. And tomorrow, most locations across central Virginia will top out in the low 90s, some upper 80s in the Shenandoah Valley. Once again, there may be a stray shower storm in the afternoon, more likely to develop in the mountains to our west. So as we look at the Independence holiday weekend, yes, we're going to have those storm chances, not a washout. Temperature on Saturday around 90. A front approaches. There will be some scattered storms. The front kind of hangs out on Sunday, but temperatures will be lower in the low and mid 80s with a few more showers and storms around. Right now for Monday, July 4th, we could see a little less coverage in terms of those afternoon storms. With all the outdoor activities, just remember, if you're outdoors, you hear thunder roar, that's your cue to move indoors. High pressure is beginning to shift farther offshore. That'll bring more increased humidity in our direction. Our next cold front moving from eastern Canada back across the upper Midwest, and that'll be slowly inching in our direction here in the next couple of days. Meanwhile, the National Hurricane Center is still monitoring this broad area of low pressure, bringing some heavy rain to East Texas, portions of Louisiana. It'll likely back into the coast tonight into tomorrow. And then two tropical waves. This one hasn't been given a name yet, but it'll likely become Tropical Storm Bonnie. It will impact Costa Rica and Nicaragua starting tomorrow and then move back out into the Pacific, likely becoming a hurricane there. As we take a look at Futurecast, again, as we head to the overnight, it'll be a bit muggy. Temperatures in the morning either side of 70. Here we are tomorrow afternoon. Most of us will be in the low 90s. Most of those storms to our west in the mountains. And then on Saturday, we'll start dry. Temperatures will start either side of 70. The afternoon hours will give rise to scattered showers and thunderstorms as the next front approaches. Tonight then, clear to partly cloudy skies. Temperatures in the upper 60s to around 70. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Hot, more humid, risk of storms as we head through the next several days. Certainly as we move through the Independence holiday weekend, not a washout, but certainly just keep an eye to the sky and be mindful that if thunder roars, move indoors. Lightning can strike anywhere, anytime.
All right, Eric, thank you.
Thank you so much. We will